Hello, happy hour crafters. We're going to make a cute little card with the Love What You Do. Now this is the stamp set that comes with the Share What You Love bundle and suite that is actually available right now through Stampin' Up. And what we're going to do actually today is we're going to do a little watercoloring with our watercolor pencils. I haven't showed you this in quite a while, and I thought this would be a nice quick card and a nice technique to show you on these wonderful watercolor pencils. So the supplies we're going to use is we have the Very Vanilla cardstock. This is an 8.5 by 5.5, and we have it scored at 4 1/4. And then we have the DSP that is also with the Share What You Love. This is a DSP at 4 inches by 5.5. We're going to place that one there. And then I have a piece of rich raspberry cardstock, and this is 3 inches by 4 inches. And another little small Very Vanilla, and this is 2.5 by 3.5 inches. So we're going to set this aside and we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So I'm using my StazOn. And the StazOn has this little plastic cover here that I kind of keeps the ink a little, I guess, moist, wet, and also doesn't get everywhere. Alright, we're going to stamp this up real good. And then we're going to set this just a little off to the side. There we go. There we go. And then I have the sentiment also from that stamp set. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. And again, with the StazOn, we're going to go ahead and ink that up. I can just stamp that right here at the bottom. There we go. Alright, now the technique, what we are going to use, I have a little paper towel here, and I have my aqua painter, and I have the rich raspberry watercolor pencil, and you're going to see how quickly this goes together. So what I'm going to do is just take the color, and I'm just going to put it at the bottom of this flower. Alright, now we're going to take the aqua painter, and with very little water we're actually going to move that color up and kind of color the rest of the flower in. And what you can see is that it stays a little darker down at the bottom, and then just move some of the color up. You can see how quickly this goes together. You don't want a whole lot of water, so I'm using just regular cardstock. Now, a little trick. You're going to take your pencil, you can just use your aqua painter, and now you can come in and add color. Maybe darken it up a little bit down here. Add some color here. I don't want to get too wet. Oh, a lot of water. There we go. Oh, I see a spot I missed. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I like how it stays dark and then just the lighter colors up at the top of the flower. And that is it. I'm going to use my snail. Oops. One more. And I am going to attach it to this at a little bit of an angle. Alright. And we're going to get our bottom piece. And I'm going to attach that to the card base. And then we're going to place that one at an angle. I think I'm just going to attach it with the There we go. Look how pretty that is. Use our bone folder. That is using the aqua painter and also the watercolor pencils. Very simple. Thank you for joining me. Cheers.